Day 8. I can see my breath. Let's see some books in people's hands. Okay, here we go. One more hardback Raja video goes out. And I want a gentleman. Looks like one of the homeless gentlemen down here. Sees he goes, hey, can I get 2 copies about that? And I just got this one right here. And he said, okay, you give me that for free? I said, just ask him for a donation to keep the project going. He goes, yeah, sure. And he gives me all his change, and I got a bit of an extra donation for the last one, so I let him have it. And as I was walking away, I saw he walked up to a friend of his wife or girlfriend, and he was showing his, hey, look at here. All I heard was the words is, look at here, something, Bhagavad Gita. I'm like, oh, I must have run into it before. Hare Krishna, on to go. Absolute best way to have a good time on book distribution is find a Harinam Sankirtan party to join so you can do books while they're singing Hare Krishna, and guaranteed to have a blast. A lot of books going on. My voice has gone up from singing, but Devotee Association, once more. These devotees are so sweet. I was doing books today, and I saw this gentleman with freezing cold hands. And before I really thought about it, I offered him that red pair of gloves that Krishna just gave me the other day. It's like, for real, man? Like, for real. And then as soon as I gave him my gloves, my fingers were freezing again. And I'm like, oh well, here we go. 15 minutes later, one of the devotees here at the Harinam party walks up here early. Says, Prabhu, I was just thinking about you doing books lately. Here, let me give you these gloves. And he gave me another pair of gloves. These are like really nice gloves too. Like, these are very last interval. I'm not giving these ones away. Krishna takes care of devotees are so sweet. Okay, back to books. So that was the first book that I have distributed in a building since I was in the Sankirtan band. Just got out of the food court having prasadam, thinking, man. I saw this guy putting his shoes on. I'm like, man, this security can come around anytime. How do I want to do this? And we're like, you know what? What's funny? We're getting inspiration from other book distributors. So I was thinking, okay, Vaisheshika Shikhar Prabhu came to mind. I'm like, okay, I think of someone more daring than myself. What would he do? He'd find a way to approach the guy. So I walked up to him. I'm going up the elevator right now. And I asked him, hey man, how's it going? And I showed him the Raja video. He didn't have it in the picture, but I showed him the hardback Raja video. I said, hey, I've been traveling through town. Just these books on ancient meditation. Would you consider taking a look at it? Or could I ask maybe you'd consider allowing me to show you briefly put your shoes on? He's putting some new shoes on. He goes, yeah man, for sure. He's on his knees. So I'm not whispering, but using my gentle voice. Because it's only like, short ways away from this food court and people are having prasadam, or, boga. So I show him the book, and real short and simple. And then I told him, we sustain this by keeping the project going by asking him to just take a donation to keep the print, this printing sustained. Would you consider maybe flipping over the back of it and reading it? And considering if you do so, you go, yeah, sure. And we talked, and then he gave a donation. And it was just so slick. We can do books anyway, everywhere. We simply have to have a desire to preserve this transcendental literature. Hare Krishna. Conversation with some Mormon missionaries today, because they were watching me and kind of tickled at how I was 15 minutes straight getting no, walking back and forth with a huge smile on my face. And I walked up to them and we had a nice conversation. I told them our service is like this. There are very few people who are interested in the science of the soul and this philosophy. But the point is that those people who are out there, our service is to whatever degree we're able, make sure those persons don't get to be 50, 60 years old, and then in the Neil Young song, which is searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old, just can't find it, searching for a heart of gold. Our service is to, as much to our ability, make sure that that's not necessary, that people go their whole lives without finding this ancient philosophy, that we just got to keep on approaching every single person until someone tells us yes. And this one gentleman he was smoking a cigarette, about to go into the bar with his buddy. He's like, yeah, I'll take a look. Showed him Raja video. He's like, oh, that's so cool. And he said, yeah, what? Totally, why not? I'll give you a donation. I asked him if I could take his picture together. He said, yeah, you're not going to put this on some crazy website though, no, will you? I said, no, can I put it on my Facebook though? He said, yeah, totally, sure. So I'm not including this in the YouTube video because, out of respecting his privacy, that might be a bit much, just in the offhand chance. Remember, number one thing is always want to leave a good impression. But I'm putting it on my YouTube, so on my Facebook, you can see it there. But the basic point is, approach everybody. And most people are going to say they're not interested. But when we get done with our service, the few people who did say yes, we know, okay, those people take care of those books, and we're out there preserving this wonderful literature. Hare Krishna. We have another hour and a half to bliss out. Okay, so 372 a day for 30 days will get you the amount you need for a large case of hardback Teachings of Queen Kunti. I'm going to do 375 because pennies don't always come by. 1, 2, 3. It's so nice seeing this fill up day by day. If I were to do it all at once, like, man, it's a large hit, $100 and some odd all at once. But day by day, it's much more feasible. So look, it's going to the book donation bank, 75 cents. Alrighty. I encourage you so much. Get a container, add a little bit, it's amount every day, get some books. Hare Krishna.